The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it...
Oh, terrible pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Mateus. Well timed, excellent interception. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider. Both sides exercising caution for now. Goes for the shot! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
The most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's gone loose. And he's there to make the challenge. And it's Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nagatomo proves too strong. Nagatomo has got himself a free kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dembele. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. Kagawa. Rafinha. This is a promising build-up. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Shot, goal! Goal! Manchester United! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pinches it off him. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Drogba.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Dembele. 15 minutes till half-time. And this is Drogba. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely aimed pass. Haaland has been caught there. It's a foul. That's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. Tries one from range. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider. Now it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Chance!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Hazard, and he's managed to get free. And they've been given a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific effort! And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drogba. He is through here. That's tidy.
Pretty robust defending.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Haaland. Pacho. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pacho. Kagawa. That has not gone well. Kukçu. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Mohamed Salah! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Dembele. Dembele's cross. And that should get the job done. That has been slung wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha. Now it's Hazard.
Hazard clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Manchester United have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
El dorsal 8.
Cleared away.
El dorsal 9.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot!
Inizia
And
via
it's
per
in!
famiglia.
A game of
Via per
goals,
famiglia.
all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your head drop.
Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is a little this time, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a good-looking delivery. Picked out brilliant, and he shoots! Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
Oh, great leap! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cruyff. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Haaland.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic...
And the shot has fallen kindly here. Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United leading now.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great vision. It's played through for him. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Yamal is behind this one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Yamal! Corner number 2 then. He leaps for it, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And a neat finish. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Manchester United have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Kukçu. 5 minutes to add. Messi. Well, and that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...